dry. I don't want to cry because somebody stole everything that was in it. I'm sorry.
الحق ما بيضيع عند الله سبحانه وتعالى، ثم الحق ما بيضيع في بلد الإمارات. الحمد لله والشكر.
So guys, I tried to calm down before doing this video. Today, all of the hard work that I did for all these months, years and everything got completely lost and is completely evaporated. I don't want to cry because I don't want to cry for money, and I don't want you guys to cry for money as well. It's pointless. Don't ever cry for money. I'm crying for the situation, okay? I tried my best to calm down before doing this, but apparently my emotions are not letting me. So we make money, money doesn't make us. My account today is completely dry because somebody stole everything that was in it, and now I have to restart my life from zero, which I have no problem in doing, alhamdulillah, because I already did once and I can do it again. I know I can. I'm sorry. I'm just mad at how can people do something like this? How can people be so mean and live off of people's halal money and people's money that they worked so hard for days and months, and sometimes I skip meals, sometimes I don't sleep because of how good I want my work to be and how halal I want my rizq to be earned, you know, when I know I could do it in such a haram way. And it's so easy, guys. I swear to God, يعني الفلوس الحرام مرة سهلة. Anyone, any girl could have them. But لما تحرصي على الحلال بيوصلك بطعم غير. I promise you بيوصلك بطعم غير. When you pay your bills, when you save up because you want to buy yourself something, and then you're happy and you're proud, and then in the end someone comes takes it completely all away just to يجمعوا, and they send them to their countries, and then they live with this. How could you even do this? How can you sleep? How can you eat? How can you live your life knowing that you stole everything a person owns? It's disgusting. And to me personally, in my lifetime now, this means a lot to me, you know. مع إنه I know, and I have a lot of faith with God that He will reward me. I know this. Today my account is completely dry, okay? I'm gonna have to restart from zero. I'm gonna have to ask for help from my family in Saudi Arabia. I know all of this, and I will get back up, and you'll see, guys, that I'll get back up, alhamdulillah. Because when you're connected to God, don't even worry about this. Don't worry about it, because He will reward you. And adhaf, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep you with the rest of the video to explain a bit more in details, and please pay attention.
So basically, a company took my money. This is the initial problem, okay? And I asked for a refund, and then they wouldn't answer my messages at all for, like, I'm talking 2 months, okay? So I didn't get my money up until now. So I decided to contact حماية المستهلك in Dubai, which is, you know, I think customer service kind of thing. I don't know how to translate it in English, but anyways, if you're in Dubai, you understand. So I opened 2 cases for the same problem because they were not being very responsive, which I understand because there are so many cases going on, okay? But today I broadcasted the screen, and I was talking to him, and he was giving me all the details, what to do, to text my bank by SMS and tell, like, literally, he was giving me word by word what to write to the bank. Me, Dunya, my full name. And I am asking from you to send me random messages, so that, because he was like talking to me as if he was from the Central Bank of Emirates, you know, and he was like, in order to have access to your account and to know that your account is active, we need you to send this like message to your bank, and we need to do some test transactions which will be inversed in your account immediately. Okay, so are you following me up until here, right? So in my brain, everything was so normal. I'm texting the bank, the messages are not delivered, but I'm getting extractions, right, from my random amounts, from random company names as well, in like written random OTPs. Some payments went through, some payments they didn't get to extract them. In all of this, keep in mind that the screen is open so they can see the OTPs, they can see my messages to the bank. And then he asks me, I know you're probably thinking I'm very stupid right now, but seriously, I don't know where my brain was. He asked me to open my bank application and to add a beneficiary, تفعيل مستفيد. And he asked me to call it refund and a code number. He asked me, this is what I have to call it. So I did, and subhanallah guys, the beneficiary did not want to be activated on my account, because my bank, and you guys have to really be careful because the banks actually warn us. When you call your bank, you have this automatic robot message, and we're so pissed at it because we don't want to listen to it. We just want to skip and do what we want. But they always warn us, don't give out your codes, don't give out your passwords, don't give out, which in my brain was normal, but I forgot that the screen was recording. Anyways, I called my bank, please فعلوا لي المستفيد, activate my beneficiary. I did. And then he goes, in the transfer amount, you just have to write the code next to refund, which is a certain amount. And I wrote the code in the transfer amount, and automatically it did that number, comma, 00. I'm not even going to say the amount that it was, okay? Because you guys are going to lose your minds. So I did. And I transferred the amount with my Face ID, and it was recording and everything. And the rest, after I did this, he started, taking all of the rest of what was inside the account until he left it completely dry. Like completely. Like I'm talking to you right now, he took everything, like literally. This guy was talking in such a professional way. It's not even those scammers that are like, give me now the account, give me. No. He was being very professional. Now, the only thing that's breaking my heart, I'm just going to say alhamdulillah, because it's not my health, it's not my mom's health, alhamdulillah. But you guys should know I live in Dubai with my mom. I work hard for my money. I travel around for my money. I make content, I sign contracts, I save my money, I pay my bills, and alhamdulillah wa shukr, fulus halal, I really do work hard for it. Like, this is the sweat of my forehead, مثل ما نقول عرق جبيني في الرزق هذا اللي الله سبحانه وتعالى رزقني فيه. And it's not easy. I'm gonna tell you this, it's not easy. Money comes and goes. We make money doesn't make us. I agree with you. But when you see yourself saving up and working so hard for days and months and weeks, and in the end everything to just يتبخر زي كده بالهوا, it's so hard to accept. And now I opened a case against them I'm actually at the police station right now while talking to you. One case in my bank, which is being very helpful with me, and also the police station is also being very helpful with me. Alhamdulillah, yani, we're gonna say we're in Dubai, so الحق ما بيضيع عند الله سبحانه وتعالى, ثم الحق ما بيضيع في بلد الإمارات. Obviously, we're very well protected and everything, but I know that everything happens for a reason, and I know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala حيرجع حقي. And I am now, like, I know it's gonna be a whole freaking process, and we're gonna like go to court and everything, but this is just a message for you guys, and I hope if you're watching this, just be careful, because they're roaming around, they're calling people from random numbers, and they're putting up photos on WhatsApp, professional ones, electronic messages. That application, be careful, and they're being very professional with their way of talking. So please guys, be careful.